That was my fault. All right, we back. Welcome back to another Thursday night Family Bloodline Podcast.
Did the
Yes.
intro play?
Say again?
Did the intro play?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. My internet must be. I don't know what happened. I was looking that up the entire time. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. It played. So first off, Cuzzo, how have you been?
Man. uh, I've been dumb. I've been good. I can't complain. I've been busy outside. I've been outside a lot and I've been tired. I'm literally still trying to catch up.
What you been doing outside?
Um well, I've been doing like I went to a music festival. I've been doing sporting events. I've been our family reunion. Um, I've just been outside doing all of the things, and yeah.
All right, so we'll I can't remember what the topic was, but before we get to it, I gotta hear about that concert. I gotta hear about it. Oh my
Oh,
God. I'm so jealous. I am
oh.
so jealous.
So a time was had. We had here we have this event called Maddie Fest. It's a 3 day music festival. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. The lineup was crazy this year. We had everybody from Common
Damn.
to Lucky Day,
Oh,
uh, Patty LaBelle,
what?
yeah, the new guy, what's his name? He sing I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. What's the name of that boy name?
Mm,
Leon
mm.
Thomas. Leon
Yes.
Thomas. Then and De La Soul. De La
God.
Soul there
Hey,
with Top Wally.
and Talib Kweli. Oh, I need to do it. I need a redo. I need a redo in life. I
Oh, and this was all courtesy of Vetix.
of
So
course.
those were $90 tickets a day.
Wow.
$90
Wow.
tickets a day, and I got them on Vetix for close to nothing. So, and
Man.
I only went to one day at a festival. I should have went to all 3 nights, but I don't think my life would have taken it. I don't think I would have made it.
Hey.
Um, but they had everything. They had everything from they had food trucks, they had vendors, they had like vendors selling body butters and lotions and soaps and food trucks. They had both like there was jazz everywhere, there was neo soul everywhere. Um, it was it a time was had and it was a good time. And tomorrow is the start of Frizz in Tower Grove Park. So I might be making an appearance there.
What time it start?
Frizz Fest. I think it's an all day thing.
I might have to drive to the crib just on the strength. Come on. So I don't know what happened there. Oh, okay. I thought it was me for a second. I was like, wait, what's going on here? But okay, we'll wait for you to hop back in. But man, man, that sounded like what you was just saying, Wanda, like you had a blast. You had an absolute blast. So experiencing a few technical difficulties, but we're gonna get it figured out in a little bit here. I will be here by myself for a second. So while I have this opportunity in this space, let me start out by saying uh I have missed the Thursday night podcast. And I thank everybody who has been a part of it and who have been supporting us thus far. So I was asking Wanda a second ago what all have been going on with, and she was giving us that spiel, and she's back. She's coming.
And I'm back.
Yes, yes. I thought it was me for a second. I was like, wait, what happened? Did I freeze up?
Okay. So here's another thing. I am getting work done on my house at the moment.
Oh,
So my internet is a bit spotty. Yeah. Doing some renovations around here. So
y'all getting some things added on?
yeah. So we're turning our closet into walkthrough closet, and we're getting a pantry put in the kitchen. We're getting a new deck, balcony deck area. We got a lot going on right now. So I'm living in dust at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and then it stresses you out. Being a homeowner is stressful.
Look,
You start one thing and something else happens, and I'm like, bro, because the whole balcony thing was not supposed to be a thing, but now it's totally a thing.
how did that end up happening?
Oh, bro, long story. So yeah,
Okay.
so
But
things. So what's going on?
But so I've had a lot going on also.
Yeah.
And man, life has been crazy. I've been trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
It's retirement is crazy.
I can't wait to get there.
I know, like that's what I wanted to do as well. And I got here, and now I'm here, and I'm like, whoa, this is my time now. This is what I've been missing out on. So I last week I went out to Kansas City. So I drove from the house last Thursday. I drove out to Kansas City, and then Friday I went to support Maya, and we drove down to Arkansas to see some of her people because they had a death in the family.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but such a dope time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I met some of her family for the first time ever, and she was meeting up with some family, and she was meeting family first time as well. And so the I don't really want to call it a funeral because it wasn't a funeral, but
it was a celebration.
The celebration was held in the convention center of the town that we were in. And reading this the woman who passed, Mildred Barnes, reading her over her life, oh man, was just inspiring. I wish I could have met her. She was such a powerhouse.
Oh, nice.
Such a powerhouse. She did a ton in her community. She went up through the ranks in the college she graduated from as a professor, a tenured professor. She got a doctorate. She was a member of the Deltas. She was the president of that chapter for a bit, if memory serves me right. When she retired from that, she ended up getting her degree in law, and she helped a lot of the Black farmers, a lot of the Black agriculturalists in her area out immensely, get grants and get things that the government generally gives to the public, but were being gatekept from that community for a long time, and she helped open that up, bust it wide open, and took control over that. So a lot of people were able to uh, directly um, directly get relief from her efforts.
Mhm.
And so they have a family compound down there. And when I tell you they are the blueprint, I sent y'all some pictures in the family text group. They
Mhm.
they are the blueprint of what we should be doing in America. They are
Mm.
the blueprint. They have a structure with over 40 rooms in it. It has a commercial kitchen. It has 4 or 5 different houses that each have a ridiculous amount of rooms to host family. They help out the community. They were a big centerpiece for the residents in that area to assist with the relief for Hurricane Katrina. Um,
Mhm.
they have chickens. They've got a little shooting range. They have a walking path. They have a memorial. The memorial is breathtaking. And the reason why I say that is, we do a lot of research in the culture trying to figure out uh, where we come from.
Mhm.
And in their memorial, it's made out of brick, right? So it can't be destroyed easily. It has the names of the pillars of the family who started the whole process of getting the land that they have. And it each brick that makes up the actual memorial area has a name of family members that have passed on. It has the date of birth, it has the day of passing, the date of passing, it has
Mhm.
names. It's memorialized. It's like a living library for their family. So they
Mhm.
know where they understand where they come from. They put each other through college, and they've expanded on the platform of wealth generationally from now until whenever, right? Because they've got, and I don't want to put too much of the business out. What I'll say is they have over 400 acres of
Oh,
land.
nice, 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 nice.
Yeah, and with that, they will sell plots to each other so that they can build their own compounds on it also, or do whatever they want to do on it. Uh, I was
Mhm.
I was talking to one of the other cousins, and a couple of decades ago, they had just recently purchased another 150 acres of land. Uh, they were able to chop some timber down on it to essentially satisfy at least half the cost of the loan that they had taken out, and were easily able to pay it all off. The structure that they had with that 40 plus rooms, and it's got a stage on it, and it's got like it's a whole restaurant in that place.
Oh,
Right?
nice.
It's a bar side. It's amazing. It's amazing what they've done down there, and
Mm.
they've been somewhat tight-lipped on it, and I understand why. Because that type of way of being and understanding and maneuvering through life in the South as Black people, it would have been next to impossible to do if
Yeah.
people knew what they were doing. The buildings that they own on that land, they're paid off. They don't have mortgages on them. It's theirs.
Mhm.
So they every year they have a reunion that they go to, and all the families have their own different rooms that they actually occupy, and they don't have to rent the rooms. They've actually purchased the rooms, which is why they don't owe a mortgage on those rooms.
Mhm.
And each room is roughly 10 by 12. It started out with having uh, a full size bed with 2 bunk beds, so a family could be in there.
Dirk
It's
said
just
he needs a code. He can't sign in.
oh, okay. It's absolutely amazing. Like
Mm.
I was I was so impressed and inspired by what they were doing that I want to directly replicate what they had going on, because that's that's amazing what they did.
That's amazing. That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, I they should be proud of themselves
Yeah, for sure.
for that. I don't have a code from Dirt, so what I'll have to do is I'll patch him in another way. So it was just inspiring. I wish we could have all seen it together so we could have gotten an idea of what the possibilities are.
Um,
'Cause goodness gracious, I could have stayed down there and listened to them talk about their family history, the legacy for forever. You know,
Mm.
the matriarchs. I got a tour of the place, and the history that goes behind it just just absolutely amazing, absolutely amazing. So, needless to say, my next endeavor is to begin to acquire land to replicate in various ways what they did, because it goes without saying that that is literally the recipe of wealth building for
Mm-hmm.
for black families in America. And we just came back from our family reunion,
Yep.
and I don't. Did you get a chance to say
Time was
again?
had. At a
A time,
time was had.
a time was had.
A
A time
time
was
had
had.
for sure.
Did you get a chance to talk to Marshawn?
No,
Oh
I don't know
man,
what I was doing. I was all over the place.
y'all
So
was zooming it up.
yeah, it was a lot of that going on too. It was a lot of zooming. Had some zooming. I was probably jumping. I was jumping rope and I was chasing kids around and you know just having a time, enjoying the family. Like the downtown trip was fun. Like we should. Like I definitely want to go back and do that at night
I
without
would.
my kids for
Right,
sure.
right.
But during the day, it was a good time. We had fun. The kids enjoyed it. Um, went to like the walking was. I got my steps in that weekend, and I came home. I was drained.
Yeah, yeah. I needed to recover, but I had appointments, so
I was trying to detox and start. It was a lot. Like yeah,
it was.
but
I'm
aside
a
from that, it was great to see everybody that
yeah.
showed up. It was greatly put together. Shout out to Demarco. He did his
Shout out.
thing on that.
Facts, facts. I'm a
Um,
I'm gonna try to
yeah,
get to Cairo to visit our cousins out there,
where they at?
Cairo, Illinois.
Oh,
AJ and I think the Huffs are out there too.
okay. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was just talking to everybody. Got a lot of good pictures. Lots of good pictures. Yeah, I just had a good time. I love my cousins.
Yeah, yeah. It was a blast. It was,
Yep.
man. I love family reunions, and that's part of what I was saying in my interview with Marshawn is the the family reunions for me have assisted with and shaped who I am, because it's always given me a sense of understanding of identity and belonging to
Mhm.
and having that foundation is paramount. It's absolutely paramount, seeing that your people are doing good and that you're a part of something bigger than yourself, and you're connected to folks. You know, I haven't always been able to make it to the reunions, and the years that I haven't been able to make it to the reunions, I could tell. I could tell. It always felt like something was missing.
Yeah.
So yeah,
But yeah, it was a great time. It was a lot of interviews going on. Family Bloodline did an appearance. Uh, our cousin Marshawn was doing his thing. Our shirts were super cute.
mm, damn, I meant to grab it. I meant to grab my shirt from upstairs.
Yeah, our shirts are super cute. Yeah, it was a good time. I can't wait for next year in Chicago. That one's gonna be crazy,
Yep. Man, I'm
crazy fun. So
excited.
I,
I'm
look,
so
I always look forward to Labor Day weekend with the fam
right. It's it's needed. It's needed.
for
And
sure.
I don't understand how, and the reason why I'm gonna say this is because we've always that's what we grew up doing and knowing. But I don't understand how people go through life or not knowing who their family is
Yeah,
and not being tied to their family, not being close to their family. And that's crazy to me. That's absolutely crazy to me. So yeah, family reunion was absolutely tops. And then seeing the celebration of life down in Arkansas was such a learning experience. It was such a learning experience. I got on the phone with Ladre and
Mm-hmm.
started talking about some stuff and trying to help him plan on some things so we can get some stuff figured out because we got to make moves. We
For
got to make
sure.
moves. It's possible. It's possible. I saw it. I saw
Yeah.
it. It's amazing. So
So it's been a whole lot of going on in the world lately.
right, right.
And I know we got some opinions and some comments and things of the things. So let's get to it.
What's good, Cuzzo?
Hey,
What it do, good people?
Oh, you
you
got it.
know,
Having all difficulty.
understood. I like my internet and stuff over here is kind of spotty because we doing work on the house and stuff. So things is being moved around.
Same here. That's why I got behind. I had some furniture delivered today, and that's what happened. Got behind on time messing with that.
Okay.
That
So what's
happens.
been going on? What's been new? It's been a minute since we all spoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 weeks feel like forever.
Yeah.
That was asking me. It was on
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. We
Oh, my
already
bad.
talked about it.
My bad. I thought you was just putting it out there.
Nah, we already talked about what we did.
Uh, ain't nothing really excitement going on with me. Only thing I'm in the verge of looking for another vehicle, as y'all know.
Hmm?
Yeah, I had the week before we went on the cruise, somebody wiped me out, side swiped me, took the little Impala on out, man.
Word?
Yeah,
Oh man, I'm glad everybody all right.
yeah. It was just me in the car. I was on my way to work, uh, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and yep,
St. Louis drivers.
lady ran the red light. She didn't have no license, no insurance. She didn't even speak English, cuz.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, she
Oh,
was translating to her phone.
oh man.
That's wild.
Yeah, and then she gave the police officer a Nicaraguay. I can't even pronounce it right. A Nicaraguay ID.
Nicaraguan?
For
Yeah,
wild.
that was her ID. That was her ID she gave to the police.
Hey, Shelly.
Oh man.
He's like, man, I'm supposed to be taking you to jail, man, but our jails are full. You know,
Dang.
he wrote her like 6 tickets. You know, yeah,
Wow.
The jail is full.
jail full. So he couldn't take. He was like, technically, I'm supposed to be taking you to jail, man, with all the infractions that you had, but no, she got to go on about her day.
After hitting your car, she got to go about her day.
Yep.
So she can
That's
go hit somebody else.
that's
God.
tough. So she ain't have a license?
No license, no insurance, no nothing. And it wasn't
Damn.
even her vehicle. She contacted the guy that owned the vehicle. He didn't even have no license. What up, Cuzzo?
So
He didn't have no insurance neither. So, yeah.
wow. Wow.
That is crazy.
Well, I'm glad you all right.
Man, I've
Man.
been going to the chiropractor twice a week trying to see what I can, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
get back together and try to get something out of it, you know.
That's right.
I hate that for
And you
you
went
though.
on vacation.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
yeah.
happened on
Yeah, that you know, so that was that Friday. And then the following week I went on vacation with Manny.
Hey,
The vacation was way much needed. You know what I'm saying? The kids didn't even want to come back. That's how much they enjoyed it.
I
You
never
know,
want to come on vacation.
man, I miss Nashville too. I seen all the fun you all had, man.
oh,
Man, a time was straight had. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I seen. I got phone
For
calls that
real.
whole weekend. You know,
Zoomy, zoomy, zoomy.
Yeah, one of our cousins, he was having an issue catching on to Zoomy Zoomy, and he was 3 sheets
Oh,
trying to play for the first
yeah,
time.
it was a good time though.
Well,
Yeah,
he wasn't coordinated enough to like.
he got gaffled up. He couldn't figure out the number.
Hey, with so many numbers, it's a lot of us. It was a lot of numbers going on.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine. Yeah,
It got up to like 11.
yeah.
Yeah, good. It was a blast. It was a
It was
blast. And it was so perfect time. Like, and I don't mean to cut you off. I see you rolling, so I'm trying to give you a second.
Yeah.
But because I have retired. My last day in the army was on the 28th, and on the 29th, I was with family. Yeah,
Mhm.
12.
12. Where was 12? 12 was not there. 12 was not there.
I caught a victim twice too.
Twice.
Wow.
But
That was crazy.
yeah, it was. I forgot what I was saying.
We got to honor Fat into retirement while we were there.
My first official day of retirement on the 29th, I was able to be around family and soak all of it in, and it was yeah, and I got paused out a little bit messing.
That's what I started laughing at.
That's another story for another time.
Indeed.
Yeah, I was already there. Got to hang out with Daryl, and man, it was golly, man. Those weekends for family reunions, God, I can't trade them.
Mhm.
I'm just saying, we all we got, and they not like us. So hey, it is what it is.
We had more family members that came from further west that showed up as well.
We're a vibe.
Yeah.
The Calvin Cavens are a straight vibe.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't know, we are a vibe.
It was like that. But so where'd you go on your vacation, cuz, or what all you do?
We went to Cozumel, Mexico, Rantan, Honduras. Where else we go? Costa Maya. Cozumel. I said Cozumel. I couldn't think of the third one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I seen your trip, cuz. And there's no kids on that one.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yeah. I'm just I just sent got to send in my renewal because mine's expired next year.
Ooh.
So we trying to get our vacations together for next year, because we had, when Michelle sent that out, we definitely knew we wanted to be a part of that.
Definitely going.
But we supposed to be going to Arizona next spring break, but Shania called me and told me she finna move to Italy. Her and her guys finna they finna leave next month. They moving to Italy.
Nice.
So she won't be stationed out in Arizona no more. They'll be in Italy. So
that'd be perfect.
So we had a bunch of trips and planned for next year, and we trying to narrow down which ones we definitely want to do.
Yeah.
Michelle sent some to the other Michelle, sent some to Mexico. Jamaica.
Jamaica, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been getting trips from all different folks, you know what I'm saying? Some of our basketball parents want to link up with us, so we just gonna narrow some stuff down, because it seems like we just got a lot on our plate right now.
Yeah, I think
do the house
this year. So yeah, we outside. We outside, enjoying our best lives while we can.
Correct.
I feel sorry for Maya because we finna be everywhere.
Hey.
She
retired. You can't be dragging her away from her job.
Dragging people along with you and stuff.
Dragging her away.
Look, she worked remote.
I mean, like,
yeah, that's a big plus.
Yeah, work remote is what's up. I wish I could. I can't send these hands in remote. I wish I could.
That's true.
I really wish I could. But so these hot topics, like I said, there's been a lot going on in this here world, and I know we got opinions. Let's start with something like Cardi B is pregnant, y'all. Cardi B is pregnant with
This was
Stephon
big.
Diggs' baby.
Okay.
Well,
She is pregnant.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's fast.
Yeah. I mean, is it though? I mean, it don't take that long to make a baby.
I mean, but god dang, she was just married last summer. You hear
She
me?
ain't married.
I understand, but god damn.
hey,
She
that's what
she
happened.
said she wanted more kids, and she ain't with. She's no longer with her ex-husband. I bet
Gotcha.
you he's somewhere lying down the wall, pulling.
Salty.
He probably why? Well,
I don't know if he's salty the way he was out there cheating and doing his thing. Well, I don't know.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be upset when you was out there doing dirt, bro.
Correct. Dirt.
Hey, you
I
don't know
love
how good you got it until you no longer have it good.
This another
that.
thing. Somewhat on that same topic. I just seen.
Mhm.
Future was upset because
The next,
Sierra want to change one of the kids' last name to Wilson.
The baby, her name is already changed.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Already changed, and it's hyphenated. It's not that she took his name off. She just added the person that's taking care of him on. I don't see.
He just living in that situation. I don't mean he taking care of him more. Well, I mean
What?
he's there he there every day. I mean he just playing his role. It ain't like he, you know what I'm saying. We don't know what Future. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like me. Like me and Jamie for instance. She don't live with me. Her mom. You know what I'm saying. I would say take more care of her, but there ain't no cause of changing no names and stuff. You know, I mean, even if it
Maybe
was another father, I
asked
put it
for
as
his
a
name
father
to
in
be
that
Wilson,
situation.
like the rest of his siblings. Maybe he want to be like the rest of his siblings. Like, hey, I'll call him dad.
I'm trying to think of what other siblings.
Sierra's other children that she
Yeah,
have with
by
Wilson.
Russell. Yeah,
But okay, so
that's just yeah. See what I'm saying? Like,
hmm,
I don't that I would have
Don't
problems with
drop
that.
that link so people can come in and chime in. Drop the link.
do that. Let me do that. Tell Chad to hop on and tell us about that.
I would
Why?
have issues with that as well. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see the problem.
I'm the father.
Okay. Are you acting like? I mean, there had to be something to
That's what
trans.
we saying. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know
There's
to just be. She
no
could have
something
just
had
been
to
doing it out.
where
You know,
he felt like he needed to change, that he wanted to add that name on her. I don't see the problem.
how old is the child? I need to see how old the child is too.
I think he like 10, maybe 10, 11, maybe. He's
You know,
between 10 and 11, I'm guessing.
because I can tell, because testament to what you're saying is like Jameer wanted to change his last name because his father wasn't ever involved in his life. But that's a situation where we know he wasn't involved in his life, but you can't say the same. You can't say the same for Future. You know what I'm saying? He paying child support.
So,
You know what I'm saying? He's still
say,
paying
don't come
child
get your
support.
boy. He trying to take me out.
Oh, get after it. It's Thursday.
Come get your boy. He trying to take me out.
Yeah. You got students right now?
Yeah, I have students right
Even better.
now.
Even better. No stress tomorrow.
No, but what I'm saying is, okay, I honestly, because I mean, I don't think it's been a secret that he's not really involved in his child's life. It's been all over the blogs, all over everywhere. I don't think he take care of any of the multiple children that he has. Right.
Zooey.
So,
Hey,
like literally, everybody calls him a deadbeat. Like, you just out here getting chicks pregnant, and
my man's a street meat, huh?
street meat.
Shooting the club up. Damn.
And exactly. And we've had that conversation about who birth control should really be for, but we'll talk about that later.
I mean, I got a new term for guys.
Y'all literally have babies every day of the year if y'all wanted to.
Yeah. And that's a good
It
question.
takes 9 months for us to have one.
That's a relevant point. Well, then, no.
I don't know. Like, and again, they didn't say if the baby asked for his name to be changed, and they do.
Yeah,
And
once they get old, I don't think no small child thinking about nothing like no preteen or
I mean, but if you are a kid and you're in a household with all these other kids and they all have the same last name because they all have the same father and you're the only one. I mean, I can see how that would be like, I want my last name to be, he's my dad too. So why not?
I mean, if he receiving the love still, I don't see why that would be an issue if he getting the same, you know what I'm saying, same treatment from every parent. I don't think that'd be a problem.
Hey, these chicks out here getting Nick Cannoned.
But we talking about we went from Cardi B to Ciara and Future.
Less than
It's all the same. No, it's all connected.
I'm just talking about kids and babies and all that,
Yeah, so yeah. But I just find it crazy that some people out here all frowned up. Ooh, she pregnant by somebody else. She got 2 baby daddies, and when y'all out here with 3 and 4 baby daddies, y'all frowned up at this woman.
Yeah,
her baby daddy's got money.
But see, that's
got future plans.
But she got the same. But did she really get rid of the same? She got the same person. Stephon Diggs is a repeat offender for his women. You know what I'm saying? He is the top bachelor. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That type, because like you say, he got bread.
Offset.
I see what you did there. I'm just
saying.
Perfectly timed. I don't know. If I was a deadbeat, and I wasn't in my kids' lives,
mm-hmm.
I don't really think it would matter how I felt about the situation.
And I don't think it matters to her, honestly.
Yeah, because I've essentially given up. I did it on paper, but I've given up any type of parental influence that I should have had with my child.
Mm-hmm.
So if another man is actually raising that child, it's not far-fetched to understand that the name would be taken. Like in yesteryear, hundreds of years ago, right? One of the things that what's going on, Cuzzo?
Hey y'all, what's up?
Hey, beautiful.
I want to hear what you're doing. Good. I'm gonna pause out on what I was saying. What's going on, beautiful Chad? What's going on?
What's up? What's up, family?
You good?
It's Thursday. We ain't here getting right, you know.
I know that's right.
This our party day.
Hey.
Oh, must be nice. I'm waiting on the glass to see what this be like.
Zoom it.
It's Friday.
Mm-hmm. It's Friday Eve.
Yes, Friday Eve, Friday Junior.
Right.
So what do you think about that, Cuzzo? I know Chad said that was some BS, but what?
I mean, I don't have a problem with it if the kids ask for it, because I understand that kids deal with a lot of shit at school and with they peers and all of that. I get it. But if you just take your baby out there and change his name just because you feel some kind of way, like, I don't think that's cool. I don't like when people throw the babies in the middle. Now, if the baby get older and they want to change their name because of how they feel or whatever they position is, then I mean, by all means, they grown, they can do what they want to do. But like, don't be out here changing the baby name because you trying to get back. Trying to get your lick back because you ain't, you feel like he not doing what he's supposed to do, and this is your way of, putting the nail in the coffin or whatever. I just question, what the motive was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the fact that like we're talking about it and like, why is it anybody's business what this lady's doing with her child?
Yeah, but when you put your shit out on front,
right? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, that is
you putting it out there.
It is. And but we see Russ with this kid like all the time. How many photo ops have we seen with Future and this kid?
No, I agree. I agree. I'm not arguing that at all. I'm not. But I just feel like I don't know. I feel that way about a lot of stuff.
Girl, I think my
I'm
kid died thirst or something. I don't know what's
yeah.
happening.
I don't know. I don't know. Like that's why I said it depends on if this is what the baby wanted. The baby had a conversation and he feeling some kind of way or whatever it may be. Then I mean, I guess I can understand that. But I just feel like you shouldn't make certain decisions unilaterally. But it don't
Mm.
matter because if the kid want to,
I
when
mean,
he get older, he can change it back.
Future does have Future's last name as well. It's just hyphenated.
Hmm.
See, that's what I'm saying. What's the point of that?
Yeah, I'm like
The
that's
baby is, I feel like the baby just wanted to fit in with the other siblings. That's where I think.
Yeah, yeah.
that's why I said it depends.
But if he getting okay, that's what I said that already.
watch
Yeah,
that.
I hear you.
Watch Chad say it's BS though.
That's liquor.
No,
Ain't
I
no
mean, I just like if Seth wanted to do it when we first got together or after a while, I would have talked to him and asked him why. And if he really has some legit reasons of feeling left out or something like that, then yeah, that's fine. But I just don't like it. It just feels unnecessary to me to kind of almost erase. I mean, I guess he hyphenated it, but as a looking at it from the other side, I would not like that. If I
Mhm.
was the dad, the biological father, I would lose my shit if
But
you
for
put
what?
another man's name on my son.
But
But would that be because of ego?
right,
Huh?
because if you're not acting in the stance of a father,
Like,
and
but
and
like,
See, so that
would it
part I can't
be
relate to because I would never
Right.
do that.
We don't
So
know. Yeah.
yeah, but
right?
I'm just
Like
saying
you
in
like
our
you don't know because y'all are not deadbeats. Y'all are all active in y'all kids' lives. So
That's 100%.
so y'all can't really relate. So because honestly, I think in my head, because I'm crazy and I'm like family members with everybody in my head, I think Future ass was like, oh well.
You might could be.
I was just
Right.
saying I couldn't
picture
speak
like
on
that.
future because I don't know the situation, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Him as a father versus social media, you know what I'm saying? Playing them as oh shit, my bad. Yeah, so that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get that. You don't know we don't know all sides of the story.
That's true.
yeah,
All right. What else we got? Oh man. We finna go dark. Charlie Kirk.
Our nigga dead.
Yeah. I mean he had a lot to say about other people's death,
I'm
so
trying to say. I'm just saying. I'm
I don't
just
like,
saying.
but you know what I'm saying, you don't want to see nobody lose a father or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying?
No.
But hey, hey, what the kids say nowadays, instant karma. Or karma, yeah, they
Instant
be
karma.
instant
For
karma.
sure.
Yeah,
Man,
For
stuff
sure.
come back and bite you, man.
to
so I,
me, the situation was wild because my children came home from school, freshmen in high school, saying they saw somebody get assassinated on their phone.
Yeah, that
yeah,
was wild. That video release was wild.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how did this happen so fast? And I had literally just heard about it before I walked through the door of the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
yeah.
And they, Mama, did you see? I'm like, how did you see? A minute.
Yeah. I mean, I don't believe that nobody needs to die for what they believe and what they want to say. I'm not saying that, but I'm also saying that he ain't the first and he ain't gonna be the last.
And
Mm,
that's the unfortunate part about it, right? Uh,
Hmm.
regardless of which way he leaned, and the rhetoric he spewed, um, they're going to be copycats because people at this point is being so politicized that he's become a martyr, and now,
That's it.
yeah,
That's it.
people they want to fight for a quote unquote cause, and there's
Hmm.
no cause for it whatsoever.
Hmm.
The lack of actual discussion in America that needs to be had has been shoved under the carpet and under the rugs. Nobody wants to say, wait a minute, how did we even get to this point? Right? Instead of taking the extreme view of, look, it's those crazy Dems or it's those crazy Republicans again, right?
Mhm.
Now it's just because it should have been, wait a minute, America, how did we get to this point? Why is
Mhm.
how are people in such an uproar and feeling so much hatred towards a person that they in real life, real time, while things are being recorded, are going to go and kill another person?
Mhm.
That
Thing is, how they take down 3 different people before they got the right one?
wait a minute. Talk. What do you mean?
The suspects, they took in 3 different individuals.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a
Like,
lot of
what the hell?
it's just I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of theater happening. That's the way I feel about it.
Unfortunately,
And
our
at the end of the day, we still don't know what's in them Epstein files. I'm just saying.
that
It's a
part.
lot of theater. It's a lot of theater going on. That's all I'm gonna
A
say.
whole lot of.
All of our politics is performative. This is
Mhm.
the longest lasting reality TV show that we have had to fucking witness, and that's the
Okay.
unfortunate truth.
Crazy.
Because the actual people of America are suffering while these folks are being performative, and ain't nothing changing except for inflation. Now it
That's
did
it.
drop the quarter today, but that's not easing anybody's stress because it's still high, and our wages haven't matched it, so people are still struggling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And that's the point of it. And then you push in the aspect of religion over it all, and now it's gotten to a point of denominationalism being so separated, even to distinguishing between black and white churches have become even more so polarized. It's
Mhm.
crazy.
Mhm.
And like they shut down after this happened. HBCUs shut down because they were not safe, and it wasn't even on the bus.
Can somebody say Rosewood?
I'm trying to tell you.
It
I
was,
tell people all the time.
baby.
I just feel like he was a martyr. He was he was the tipping point for all of the madness that is to follow. He just he just
Oh, it's
he was
definitely
like you
about
said. They
it's
really
definitely
wanted him to be a martyr in this situation, so they can have an excuse to do what's next.
exactly.
Now I did hear a good conspiracy theory last night that I want to chase down.
Okay.
I had a guest on last night who was saying
Is it the
that
dude that didn't know how to how to approach a transgender or how
no,
to
no,
I was like, what is happening?
no, that was
So there was a guy on the show last night who had an encounter with a transgender at a Starbucks.
Okay.
He's confused on how to
Communicate with him.
communicate with said individual. He wasn't sure on how to he didn't know to call him, her, they.
Got you.
And it threw this guy for a loop.
Mm-hmm.
Like it literally fucked up his whole day. Like this dude who I was just watching, I was like,
Oh baby.
Hey,
Oh baby.
if
so
the and like one of the people on the panel said last night, did a person have on a name tag? Call them by their name.
All right. That's all.
What was you finna say, Dirk?
I was just about to say, we was talking about this at work. Well, we were standing there, bunch of some coworkers. We standing there, and a Mexican brother walked in, and he, you know what I'm saying, and he just started spewing his guts, dog, about how his family trying to disown him over this Kirk stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because he laughed about the situation, and he's like his family is so upset with him about him feeling the way he feels. You know what I'm saying? And that's the Mexican family. You know what I'm saying? Then I seen some blacks getting on other blacks about the
And
situation. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I was about to say. Why are black people so up in arms about this? He actively and openly hated you simply because you were black.
And I will tell you why. I will tell you why, because me and you posted on another relatives page about the reason why is because
Chad and Michelle is on with us tonight.
that's Chad. Is because he said things under the banner of quote unquote Christianity.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's and so for some reason we are quick to absolve what people say as long as they mention Jesus.
Do they realize that they justify slavery using the Bible? Like,
And a lot of people don't realize that, which is crazy.
yeah,
It's crazy.
So
I
this is the work conversation, man. It just threw us because it's brothers. We actually standing there talking about the situation, and he just comes in, and you can see how it messed up his whole day, Wanda.
What was his thoughts? Like, what did he think?
He agreed with us. You know what I'm saying? He felt the same way.
His family
felt
did
about
not.
it, and his family does not. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard out here.
So
This environment is challenging a lot of us,
Yeah.
and it's challenging a lot of things that we
Yeah.
used to hold near and dear, you know. And I think I had a conversation the other night about elder accountability, and it's gonna push the envelope on a lot of things. It's gonna cause a lot of division,
yeah,
unfortunately.
it's causing a lot of division amongst them. You know what I'm saying? Right now,
Mm-hmm.
a ton of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I won't allow to happen, I won't allow America to gaslight me into forcing me to feel a specific way.
Yeah, they
Right.
want you to feel bad. Like you're supposed to feel bad. I don't feel anything.
Yeah. I'm not happy. I'm not sad about it.
Correct.
I think it
Same
sucks.
way they felt, same way a lot of them felt about Martin Luther King assassination, Malcolm X
Exactly.
assassination, JFK assassination. Same way.
Edgar Evers. Like, come
Yeah.
on now.
Same way.
Happy baby.
What's
Hey,
going
sugar.
That boy got dark on that cruise.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
all right. He did what he was supposed to do then.
He was chocolate chip.
Yes.
He was outside.
Stayed in the
Mhm.
pool.
But
Hey,
yeah,
that's clear. He looking good.
I'm not
He
going.
is.
I'm not going to allow America to do that to me.
Yeah.
And there have been a lot of people trying to wrangle me into, well, why don't you feel? Because I don't have to. I'm not obligated to.
Hey, Zoe, thanks for the stars.
Right on,
Absolutely.
Zoe. What I am obligated to do is make sure that people have the right to exercise their constitutional rights.
Opinion. That's right. That's
That
right.
part.
As we can see, y'all, freedom of speech ain't free.
No,
Exactly.
ask Jimmy Kimmel.
Hey,
He just, oh my God.
and I listened to the joke and I was like, what? Why did he get fired for that?
I said they coming after SNL next.
And
Yep.
then not only did they snatch his spot, they're gonna put a tribute to Charlie K in that spot.
Mhm.
That's
Whack.
Now the fact that the president has time, the president of the United States, who is supposed to be running this country, has time to make crap like this happen in regular social, like on
I mean,
TV.
I'm just saying, like, but what about the boy they found? What about the boy they found strung up in a tree at Delta University?
Exactly.
they
We-
said a suicide.
They tried to say it was a suicide.
They tried to say it's
They did
suicide.
try to say it was a suicide, but then they came back and said that there were broken
I'm
legs.
not
and
going
broken
for it.
bones.
I ain't going for it.
Absolutely not.
Right on,
I mean,
Zoe.
you mean to tell me that he wants to commit suicide and all he could do was hang himself from a tree? Come on now.
Nah,
With
in Mississippi, it
don't make any sense. The family has conflicting information. Well, the family said that they were told one thing and then later on was told another. And I was listening to a TikTok live with a couple of the family members, and what I was listening to, what I heard, it was not what I had read in the reports.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a latch on to what they're saying because their information is coming real time. It's not getting filtered and pushed through different
Mhm.
systems to make it feel good to the listeners. So
Mhm.
again, it's a Rosewood situation. Like it
Mhm.
was,
It was
an
a nigga. Bruh, that movie pisses me off to no
all it
end.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And the issue is we see and understand. First off, it's two things that we know. When people push out and send out hateful rhetoric, generally speaking, we are the topic of that disgusting conversation.
Target. Yep.
And
Yep.
Mhm.
we have to combat that just because they sent it out. The other thing is when our martyrs are taken out and destroyed, they literally celebrate. They celebrated Zimmerman. These motherfuckers started buying Skittles.
Mm.
He started doing public speakings. He was everywhere. He became
Mhm.
a celebrity. He became a
Mhm.
multi-millionaire damn near overnight. Dylan
Mhm.
Roof. People celebrated that shit. And he killed people in the church,
Mhm.
right? The
Mhm.
bombings of our
Mhm.
cities. The city of Boston, right? The part of Boston that got bombed, people celebrated this shit. You can see
Mhm.
people when we were getting dogs sicked on us by the police. People were celebrating that. And now they have the testicular fortitude to say you should feel sorry for him. I don't celebrate it, but I don't feel sorry. This
Mhm.
is something that this country has actually created.
That's
Our
right.
country has
Boy,
created.
what the fuck are you doing when you was alive?
I mean,
Mhm.
like he said, he like in order for us to keep our Second Amendment rights, there are gonna be what is it? There are gonna be casualties, basically, of that
Mhm.
People are
Second
going
Amendment right.
Mhm.
to, and
And now he's a casualty.
unfortunately,
So now what?
Unfortunately.
it came out of his mouth. But again, I'm not going to let America gaslight me. I'm not going
Mhm.
to memorialize him. And like I said last night, what I want to allow people to do is try to put him in the same sentence, paragraph, or even book as MLK, because that's what
Oh,
they've been trying to.
absolutely not.
Oh, you
No.
know it. You know it.
That's what they do.
Just because you
So
died, don't erase the fuckery that you did when you was alive.
Period.
This is ridiculous.
Period.
it does not.
Period.
Yeah.
So
Is
we,
that
we
a
got
is
a
that
long
a, is that a real question? Because I think you already know.
we got a long way to go and try to
Like
bounce
it's
back.
so crazy. Like literally, this country was built on the backs of Black people and immigrants.
Yeah.
But they hate us so bad
I mean,
when
it's
we're the
even it's
that they have everything that they have.
girl, it's deeper than that. Like the kids came home. CJ came home last week. They had to
Mhm.
do a project in social studies.
Mhm.
And the project in social studies was for them to go home and talk to their elders so that they could talk about their roots and where they came from and present the country that they came from in class. First of all, read the room. That's very disrespectful. That's number one. Okay.
Mhm.
These
But
are white teachers, by the way.
Of course,
Okay.
but
of course.
when the kids came back, and a lot of the kids chose America because most of them are, most of their grandparents that they're talking to are descendants of the Southern experience in
Okay.
America. So they said America. Because a lot of
Mhm.
them ain't did the work that our family has done. A lot of them ain't did a lot of the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They had kids coming home like anxious because they thought they was gonna fail the assignment. They wanted to do their DNA and all this kind of stuff, this crazy stuff, because not because they chose America, but because the teacher told them you can't put America down
How they
because
gonna
that's like so she was like, are you saying that you're Native American?
Yes.
So you
yes?
can't put that. I was like, some of us are.
Kill my people. Yeah.
Some of us are.
I'm a native of America. I ain't never been nowhere else but here.
Listen,
And so so the kids was so distraught and so mad
That
and
is
so upset.
crazy.
And so I told CJ about our heritage and stuff. And then I was like, but that's only half of it. I said, because you have your father too. I said, but a lot of his roots are from XYZ.
Mhm.
I said, I fortunately decided I was gonna do the DNA testing. So I had my results from the DNA testing. So he looked at all the countries and stuff that was in my DNA testing. He was like, I was like, well, I said, you can choose one of these African countries since you know that this is true. And he was like, no. He was like, I'm choosing Sweden. I said, well, go on and choose Sweden then. I said, well, use Sweden then. He was like, and I want her to say that it's not true because I'm also gonna put that we 13% Swedish at the top. I said, okay. I said, well, go on and do Sweden, son.
There
I
you
like
go.
that on you. I
That's
like
Right.
that
crazy.
on you.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead and be disobedient. I like it.
Do it. It's not being disobedient. It's
Yeah.
being
But you know what I'm
that's
saying?
intellect.
Like, yeah, you're not gonna tell how you gonna tell all these she gonna basically tell all the kids y'all need to just choose somewhere in
Africa.
Africa and write on that. How
Like
could you
how she?
the audacity?
But
Yeah.
how does she know? Because if that's the case, I would have went up there and
Like,
made the
from
argument.
Africa. That is crazy.
She don't
I
know.
would. She don't. I would have been like, all of us are from Africa. Everybody in here need to say they from Africa.
I said, I'm
Because,
telling you, look, one kid said did what did he do? Oh, I can't remember what he did, but I think he did Egypt because it's the cradle of civilization. So he just said everybody came from here, and that was his presentation. And
There
so
you
I
yeah,
was
go.
like, I said, I wish I would have been a fly on the wall to see
yep.
Baby, I
these
bet
presentations
Was it a
her
black
from
kid
these
though? Black kid
kids.
to Egypt?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I was like, yeah, this is. I said, I wish I could have been in the room to see these kids presenting these things because
I would have loved to. I
they
would have
all banded together and just gave it to her with both barrels.
That's
there you go.
dope.
And she deserved whatever she got.
Mhm.
So
But
yeah,
that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like just that stuff. Like these is kids, and you trying to push this rhetoric on kids.
that's
And what grade is this?
But right there, they build a little bond
Yeah.
that they don't even
Fifth
know they
grade.
build. That's
The
gonna
fifth
rise
Hmm.
grade?
forever with each other,
Fifth
man.
grade.
That's dope.
Hmm.
y'all hurting up there. The food industry.
Food industry in Chicago.
Yeah, it's getting rough. It's definitely getting rough.
There and
Well, it
spend
should.
some
What you mean though?
Chicago food.
What you mean
It's
hurting?
it's just. I mean, it's getting expensive.
Oh yeah, it's expensive, but that's everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's everywhere.
and
But
they
it's a
trying, the taxes and shit. They trying to hit the people hard.
because Chicago, y'all got some crazy taxes up there. But
Yeah.
that's it's a product of everything that's going on. And
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
the
I
the
tell
current
that's why my car electric.
yeah this current administration has screwed us over for the next 8 years, and people haven't woken up to that yet.
Mm.
No,
And
because they feel like what he's doing right now is affecting us right now. If you
No, it's
understand
gonna be affecting us for
politics and everything else, it does not affect us until they are gone and out of office.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
just
probably
I don't
overthrow the president. We should
but
just
these people don't read, so
So
there's that.
I found out not too long ago, and I did not want to believe it, but I found out that the average reading level is not at 8th grade.
it's third.
It's between third and fifth. It ain't even 6th grade.
Yep.
So that says a lot about how people actually digest information and do
Hmm.
critical thinking and actually give a decent output to it. These
Oh yeah.
motherfuckers are rated by hatred and by
Hmm.
feelings and rage of somebody like trying to take their place. This whole white replacement theory, I don't know if y'all have looked into it. It's
Hmm.
probably one of the most dangerous pieces of literature and theologies, I will call it a theology, and ideologies that has been pushed. And it scares our counterparts, our white brothers and sisters, to the point to where they really think that somebody is systemically trying to replace them.
With what?
That's not even the case. Like I don't understand.
I
Yeah.
don't understand Well, they just don't know that people out here just trying to be. They're just trying to do them. Ain't nobody worried about what the next person over here doing.
I mean,
Well, I
because they
know
live their lives in eternal fear. Like that's what was going on with Hitler and all of this other
But it's man,
stuff. It's like it's just it's been a fear of theirs
it's
forever.
manufactured fear. That's
Yes,
real fear.
yes,
It's
it
nothing
is.
Yeah,
to be
we always
afraid
been
of. They
looked at as
control
a threat.
everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, they control everything, but yeah, fearful of.
But they scared. I know. Oh,
what?
So
And
that's
she
actually
Puerto Rican.
that's actually true. The Muslim faith is actually absolutely vast globally.
yeah, it
It's
is.
vast,
It is. I mean,
ridiculous.
but because it touches all ethnicities and races and everything. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. One of the doctors I work with, she's Muslim. She raised her kids Muslim. Uh and I think actually at least 4 of the doctors that I work with are Muslim.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, and they don't have bad ideology. Like like there's some truth in every religion, and if you
Yeah.
read it,
I also believe
each
it.
one of them are a derivative of another. So
Mm,
I it's not bad. It's not
No,
bad. Like, but again,
believe like
if
if
you
you
don't read, I
yourself,
just
you're good.
you don't read, you don't try, you don't seek information,
Hmm.
then I mean, you gonna take whatever come your way.
Yeah.
That's
True.
yeah.
That's do who can only read at a 3rd through 5th grade level. Dirk, what was you about to say,
Mhm.
cuz? I see you was about to say something a couple of times.
no. I was just on the aspect of Muslims. They the most peaceful people I never met. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know.
And
Yes,
in
absolutely.
every form, every race that you talked about, cause they've been the most
Hmm.
peaceful people ever. It's, I mean, not
It's part
a
of who they are. It's what they
harmful, yeah,
believe.
yeah.
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 And I don't know if
Mhm.
it got to be the belief, but
Mhm.
they are the most peaceful people I know.
And
Mhm.
that's why I call what's happening in America what we're experiencing. This is American Christianity. This is exclusive the American.
I don't have American Christianity.
Oh,
Oh Lord, not the Raiders hat. So
Jesus jumped up. It's the beginning of the season. Calm down over
he's
there.
finna okay, King.
Sorry.
I'm
Sorry.
finna cut
Sorry.
his camera now.
That's
I
what
got
it
Uh-oh.
started,
said.
family.
Zoe started it, man. He hopped on, you know what I'm saying? I ain't say nothing to Zoe. I
It's
throw my
family. It's
cap. Well,
family. And
yeah.
Hey
thank
Zoe.
thank you guys for letting me be a part of your platform. The family bloodline is
Oh, so
real
you
as it
family. Let's
gets.
set up.
And I mean, look, if I just I'm gonna keep it 30 seconds because I got new coaching today from Mr. I Told You So. Right now, we're gonna just say plain out and simple. Bring it on. You know what I mean? If you export one Mexican, your business is gonna suffer because we already seen it. There's people taking flights to Washington D.C. saying "Párate, párate," because there's no more, bro. There's no more Taco Tuesday for $5. Now it's like
Hello.
$30. And the other day I went to this restaurant, this burger shake restaurant, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna just keep it humble. Let me get 2 cheeseburgers, one little cheeseburger, a shake, 2 fries, and I had to put in stuff, right? I had to go to work to order my stuff, and I regretted
You
it
must have
so
went to Shake
bad.
Shack.
Yeah, yeah, it was ridiculous.
$25.
It was
I
like
knew
$25.
it.
I was like, good Lord, that's a lot of money. I was like, can you take my shake back? And
Right.
like,
I
can
don't
you
eat the
take
Just
that
one
fries.
back?
reel.
I don't eat the
It's
Just
not
one
even that
reel.
serious. I got
How much
Wendy's
for one reel?
free. The dollar menu is
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
right now,
Ain't no
like,
dollar menu at Shake Shack.
I'm just saying that I was like, Alonzo, you're out of your element right here. Because I looked around, I was like, wait, you guys agree with these prices? Like, and everybody was like, yeah, it's awesome out here. And I was like, I'm in the wrong area code. Like, I'm in the wrong area code. I told my peoples, I was like, I hope you guys like it a lot because it's the last time we come in. No disrespect to this restaurant chain,
I hear you.
but
I hear you.
in my neighborhood over here, it's looking like tumbleweeds in the parking lot.
I know.
Portillo's is hurting. There's like all these new people that don't even belong back there. because they don't
Right,
know
right.
tacos. Like they're just pretending to be like, look, everybody deserves their credit. Everybody deserves their credit.
Absolutely.
And right now, like
I
I
love
saw this
Taco
morning,
Tuesday.
we just deported 200,000 immigrants, and basically just put it out there. We just deported all these Mexicans, right, or whatever. Because I'm biased. I think all people are Mexican sometimes. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, yeah, those cankles. Yeah, there's no more cankles. None of that. It's like no more thickness nowhere. You know, all I see is no. I used to go get my eye candies on.
No, you stupid.
And there's none of that. It's like there's no more curves. There's no more, you know,
Hey, so
voluptuous situation.
y'all listeners, this how our Mexican brother came in talking to us the other day. You know what I'm saying? He had
Yeah.
the same energy. You know what I'm saying? When he was telling his story about how his family, you know what I'm saying, was upset with him, but he had the same energy as though had.
And look, I'll be honest with you guys. I got my people would say you didn't get deported. They said something legal jargon, but we got kicked out for a little bit, and that's why I was in Mexico living the life. Everybody was like, "Damn, Alonso, how you do it?" Shit, we got hated on, we got shitted on, and now we're here. And then we had to ask permission to come back, and we went through the whole situation because my Spanish it was looking like, "Yo, you're not from around here," but survival think was like, "No, bro, get to no, acá, like,
Right, I know that's
like,
right.
I was like, "Nah, I'm a real Mexican, bro. Like, what you talking about?" And I had to move
I
all
know
crazy
that's right.
and be looking like a chameleon. But everybody was like, "Yo, that guy's not real like that. He's not like us. He's not one of us. He ain't one of us, vato." And it was scary at times. But I told the people, I was like, "Look, if you guys basically kick me down while I'm down and I'm trying to come up, and we got taxed all the way up, all the way from the south of the border all the way to the north." We got taxed and taxed and taxed because once you're over there, it's like extra more expensive and less to make money. So overall, it's like Selena movie says, it's hard being always an immigrant. Look, I can walk around with my passport right here and be like, "Look, I'm a real American," and people are gonna be like, "No, you're not. No, you're not. Look, listen here, pal. You didn't even
Go
pay
back to where you
over
came
there.
from.
Go back over there. We don't want none of your kind over here."
Yeah,
I'm
very true.
being facetious, but it just hurts because look, why so much hate? Like it's 2025, you know?
Right.
It's
Agreed.
2025. MLK, look, all respects to MLK, but I saw it a long mile away. He has the blueprint. He's still the moral leader. I'm a Mexican, and I believe what he did, I would not be here if he didn't do what he did. All that stuff that he did to pass those laws, the civic laws, a little bit I know of intelligence that I have, it's all respects to MLK. Because he paid him and his whole family lived that spectrum where like he deserved to be who he says he was. Dr. King. And I'm gonna say that one more time. Doctor. Not no high school buddy. Hey, put me on that and give me $1 million and Jesus this and Jesus that.
There you go.
You know, like, hey, look,
Right there.
if Jesus was right here, he would not be on that whole haterade mode. He'd be on that whole, "Come with me, y'all. Yo, you don't need to be fearful. You know, fear not." The whole Bible is fear not, fear not, fear not. And so after surviving the cancers and the COVIDs and getting all the stuff that people have been like, you know, all this whatever energy that I'm not gonna always feed in, because if the minute that we get accepted, Hispanic people also are gonna be big headed, because we've seen it happen. You know, keep it humble as much as possible. I'm being comedian style, but just always keep it humble, because look, at any point, you know, tomorrow's not promised. And then all of a sudden, you don't want to be remembered for, "Damn, that guy was such a hater on some level." You know?
Right.
No, if people are going to say my name, Zohan Nation, man, that guy was loved. He was respected in every hood. I got my dog in the Wild 100s, you know, and they call me, you know, I get with that. That was my 30 seconds. I don't know how did I
Man,
do?
you about 2 minutes
did
and 30
good.
seconds in, bro.
So,
Hey, but we
you
love
did
you, bro.
good.
Hey,
You
But
did good, though.
yeah, that was real. We pushed. We had an hour 14, and I know
Yeah.
y'all got to tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, we can, you know, or we can let's. We've been going for 2 weeks. We took a hiatus, and that's actually one of my favorite words. Hiatus. I love that word.
It is a fun word.
Yeah,
Like-
but but
That's
we're
my
back.
word. I like caboose.
Yeah.
It's so refreshing to have the family bloodline and all the work that everybody has done here is flourishing. I always support James because he supported me 100,000%, and so I want to reciprocate that as much as possible. And
He's so
let's
Christian.
not let's whatever block we're at, we're gonna be always standing firm. No fear.
That's right.
No
That's
fear. No fear. If anything, someone asked me today, "Are you scared?" And I'm like, no, absolutely not. Do you know who backs me up? The guy that got up on the cross. Was he scared? Probably. He shed blood, you know,
And walk them
like
and
because
walk the streets.
and walked the streets. So I'm gonna keep it 10 tones down, Raider Nation to the next level, you know, because the Bears stink.
Oh,
Because
you was doing good,
You
man.
doing so good at first.
Hey,
Oh,
the boss dog. I feel good when he's taking a sip, and cheers to you, brother. Because I just want to support a team that's got talent, man. That's all I'm saying. Like the Bears right now. I don't want to say nothing. No disrespect to the Bears, but I'm
They
always
got a
praying for
great
them.
program. They got a good program. It's we
The
need to talk.
Bears
Oh,
deserve
Lord.
all the
Okay,
disrespect.
Okay,
They
so they
suck.
are, my cousins are also from Chicago. They're in Chicago too.
What up, family?
What up? What up?
So
What up?
I was talking about they Bears.
Look, we having the same blues over here.
This we are in an abusive relationship with the Bears right now.
Look, I put the Bears hat on the floor, and I told God, I was like, if you want to raise them up to the shelf and get respect, like like the Raiders or
It's
the
on
teams that I
you.
love,
It's on you.
it's on God because I cannot afford to have one cool touchdown and get all excited. Did you guys see that? And my dad's like,
Oh my God.
we've been here before. It's gonna be Goldfield City all day.
Yes.
3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out.
Yes.
Scrambling.
Oh, hot mess.
No run game. 30,000
mess.
points. No defense. Bro, I can't
Hot
handle
mess.
that. I already survived 2 cancers. I don't want to get a stroke. You know what I mean?
Trying to tell you.
also, we go to final thoughts, man.
No, oh my goodness.
It's the truth. Shit.
So you up first, cuzzo. Man,
Yeah.
y'all making St. Louis this weekend. Go ahead, Dirt. You on it. It's on you, cuz.
Final thought, man. As always, love your people. You know, I always say stop the evil, but man, we got work to do, people. 'Cause a lot of us ain't getting the message.
Mhm.
Man, I went on the whole cruise and I seen all different minorities on there, except one minority. Yeah, I'm talking about staff wise. And man, I watched them. It was just harmonious, man. They was just vibing and it was just beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know, man. I don't know what it's gonna take for us to come together, but I think as a collective, we got the memo. We know what it takes.
And I
Just
got
gotta
a
get
plan.
everybody else on board. We just gotta get everybody else on board, man. Man, vacation wasn't long enough. I hate I missed getting up with y'all for the reunion, but say no more.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna miss another one. Kids
There
was
we go.
getting, I was showing them pictures of the reunion. They like, wait. We missed it, but it was their birthday weekend. That's why we went on the cruise. But we gonna get that. We gonna get that together.
For sure.
Raider Nation, Boss Dog, love y'all.
God damn, it was doing so good until then. Cuz though, Shell from the Shy.
What's up? So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say stop listening to people, stop watching TV, pick up a book and read it. If you can't read, they got audiobooks now. There's no excuse. Your book will read to you. Find a book, listen to it, read it, educate yourself, prepare yourself. Because those who do not prepare, they prepare to fail. So I just want my people to get out there and get prepared.
Sure enough. Chad, what you got?
Final thoughts.
What?
I didn't know what we was doing.
He didn't have a little. He didn't had a little bit. So y'all excuse my baby, but he got one thing to say.
Let's
I ain't gonna
go.
make him coherent. Bears
I'm with
suck. Bears suck. Trump sucks, and all of them go to hell.
Okay.
Well,
That's all.
That's it. That's
So-
all.
So, awesome,
So
man.
they playing,
Overall, gotta give all respects to the Almighty for holding it down. Sometimes I think he's Mexican like me, and so he feels my pain, and we talk all the time. So I say, no fear. Make sure to stay humble, keep working hard, let's just stay in our own lane. If people say something hateful, let's not participate with the hate. We're gonna just go congratulate them and say, I'm gonna pray for you. And I hope God has mercy on all that hate that you got, because whatever comes around will come around. Peace and love, family.
That was
Love
dope. That was dope.
And favorite home girl, what you got, Cuzzo?
Hey, my final thoughts are this. I'm gonna vent a little bit. It has nothing to do with what we were talking about tonight. Public bathrooms. Ladies, I don't understand who raised y'all or what y'all got going on, but nobody wants to come in and sit or see your piss or whatever you done did when you left that stall. If you got a double flush. Don't nobody care about what you got going on in there. And wash y'all nasty hands. I think so many people leave out the bathroom without washing their hands. What the hell? You know how many germs is on the toilet? Oh, okay, that's my vent. But anywho, don't forget to brush your floss at least twice a day. Oral health is oral health. Those are my final thoughts. Stay peaceful.
Wait, cuz, before you say anything, let me just shout out my cousin Dirt over there. Boy, that beard looking good.
I'm gonna get it together. It's a little now. I
Yeah,
go to
it's
the
looking
barbershop,
good over there.
it'd be picked out and look groomed up a little
Okay,
better.
I see you.
I ain't even got my oils in tonight, you know what I'm saying? But appreciate it.
I'm dead.
Jigga.
So for my final thoughts, I got a lot to say, but I will do that at a later time. What I want to make sure I continue to say is we got a lot of big stuff happening on the family bloodline, and we are expanding. Things are changing, and I am ridiculously excited about it. If you don't have the current merchandise with the Family Bloodline Podcast logo, you need to hurry up. You got to hurry up and get it, because in a little bit, this is going to be a legacy edition. Like, we are moving at the speed of lightning, and get on it. This is the only podcast that's moving for the people, by the people, and we're bringing you everything in what we got. We are so funded, and we won't get canceled. We gonna be here. If Facebook take us off, I'll find another place for us to be. We're gonna be somewhere because we got something to say, and it's going to be important. You got something to say, and we believe in what you have to say as well. So come and get on this. Get on this. We got places to go, damn it, and we finna get there. We gonna make sure of it. So with that being said, as always, we thank y'all for coming out, and you could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to be with us, and for that we appreciate it. So as always, thank you for coming out. God bless and good night.
Good night.
Good night.